When you're out having a good time at a place like this, the 1864 Tavern, you've got some responsibilities, and part of those responsibilities are legal. One of those legal questions, well, a lot of those legal questions are answered by the law offices of Kurt A. Franke, and Kurt joins us once again to talk about when you step into a bar and you're served, your responsibility obviously to not take it too far, which means, well, first off, to the bartender or the
Right.
bar owner,
Right.
he can't just get you plowed because he's making money off of you, right?
That's right. I mean, there is not a dram shop, which is a common term for being able to sue an establishment or somebody who provides you alcohol. Nevada doesn't have a dram shop act.
Okay.
So the house is generally not liable for that. In fact, there's some obligation on the part of the house to actually expel somebody who's become too intoxicated and maybe too rowdy.
All right. Dram shop?
Dram, D-R-A-M.
All right, that's interesting. I've never heard that term. Okay, now once you head out and you're driving, you have to be under the legal limit, which we all know is .08. That didn't change, correct?
It has not changed. It's still .08. There was some movement to try to make it .06, but that did not pass, at least as of yet.
Okay.
So it's .08. You have to be 21 to drink. There's still a no open container rule in Nevada, or law in Nevada. So if you have an open container in your vehicle, it's got to be in the trunk, someplace non-accessible to either driver or passengers.
All right. Open container of beer in the trunk. That's always a good play. All right. Now, if you are out and you do hit somebody, legally, they can come after really anything you have. Is that the case, or are there limits there?
That is the case, and that's, you know, perfect for a house detective, because one thing you want to do is protect your house. First of all, I think, you know, we all want to behave responsibly, but should someone sue you because you caused an accident, then if they get a judgment, part of the execution of that judgment might be to seek an attachment on your home. So you want to look at homesteading your home, and you want to, again, look at just behaving like we all want to behave.
Well, there is the responsibility, as we talk about, when you have a good time, you got to make sure that you, as the saying goes, know when to say when.
Well, you know, Nevada and Reno is really a great spot for taking cabs. I mean, we have an industry, a tourist industry. We have more accessible, and we're a small town. The cab gets there quickly. It's not a ridiculous price to do it. And the more ridiculous price is, of course, the liability for not doing it.
Absolutely. So if you've had a great time, make sure you call a cab. That's great advice. Kurt, if they've had an incident, they need to get a hold of you, personal injury or starting up a business, they can get a hold of you. How do they do that?
You can call me at 827-6100 and speak with Linda. She'd be happy to set up an appointment, or go to my website. That's LOCAF, LOKAF.com.
Or, as we all say, just make sure you make good choices, right?
That's right. And, you know, have fun, but have fun responsibly.
Very good. Thanks, Kurt. Good stuff,
Absolutely.
as always. Now we're going to bring you out to Locatile Center. If you want to add some color, some wow to your home, their designers are there to help you get started. Then they'll help you with the installers as well. It's Locatile Center here on The House Detective. We'll be right back.